From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Flames forced more than a dozen people from their homes in Allentown. How neighbors stepped up to help those impacted.
And a social media scandal rocks a local school district. Officials say a group of students created fake TikTok accounts impersonating teachers.
And it's another scorcher. Hot, humid, and steamy conditions will be with us as we mark day 6 of our heat wave. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Burrell. Welcome to Tuesday. We're going to start with this brutal next weather forecast. Meteorologist Kate Bilo here. And Kate, this heat and humidity, relentless, not letting up.
Yeah, that is the word for it. It is relentless. We've been at 95 or higher since Saturday, and today looks like another day in the mid to upper 90s with heat index values reaching 105 in spots this afternoon. The heat advisory has been extended right through 8 o'clock tomorrow. It looked at one point like we were going to see some showers and storms get in tomorrow afternoon. That might limit the heat a bit. It's now looking like any showers or storms tomorrow will hold off until the nighttime hours and kind of fizzle as they move in. So the heat will continue to build today and tomorrow. We're also starting our morning with a dense fog advisory. This has now been extended until 10 a.m. for all of our coastal counties in New Jersey, all of the coastal waters, and down in Delaware, the Delaware beaches as well. So a lot of fog out there this morning. Visibilities down the shore near zero, basically from Toms River all the way down to Rehoboth. Inland, we're seeing a little bit of haze, not seeing much in the way of dense fog. We're sunny for now. A few more clouds this afternoon as just some cloud cover from what was once Beryl starts to move toward the Great Lakes. That is not going to keep us cool, though. Even with a few more clouds, it'll get to 96 degrees, feeling like 105. And not just today, tomorrow is brutal as well, with heat index values up to 102 to 105 at the height of the afternoon. It doesn't even get much better at night. Coming up, I'll tell you how the heat breaks down slightly as showers and storms work their way back into the forecast later this week. But for now, let's send it over to Chandler Lutz for your morning traffic. Hi, Chandler.
Good morning, Kate. Well, this morning we had our fair share of incidents, of construction, of accidents, but now we kind of have a break in the action. So that's the good news. Checking in on Center City, the Vine, and the Schuylkill Expressway. Not looking too bad across the Schuylkill. The Vine looking a bit slow westbound, not due to any incidents, just that morning volume is out there. At least all lanes are getting by. It'll take you about 21 minutes traveling the Schuylkill from the Blue Route down into Center City, 22 minutes traveling 95 southbound from Bucks County down to the Vine. So good to go there. Pretty much normal, about a 5-minute delay for both highways, but nothing major. Again, just that morning volume out there. When it comes to the rails, we have a bit more issues. We have crew shortage issues across the board when it comes to SEPTA buses, trolleys, as well as the Broad Street line. The Wilmington Newark line, earlier mechanical issues have cleared away, so everything's running pretty much on schedule. But the River Line service, a number of trains canceled due to both equipment availability and mechanical issues this morning. Jim, back to you.
Thank you, Chandler. The brutal heat that's impacting people all across our region has many looking for ways to stay cool.
And you know, these temperatures, not only are they uncomfortable, they can be extremely dangerous as well. CBS News Philadelphia's Ross DiMattei joining us live once again from the Art Museum with people trying to find ways to stay cool, stay safe. And I see those runners there behind you, Ross, getting in those workouts early because later today, you don't want to mess with this heat.
No, you certainly do not, Janelle. We got a few brave souls out here today, although I would say that it's certainly fewer than we're used to seeing in terms of the number of people trying to get a workout in early this morning. It seems like maybe this heat wave has caught up to them. Just to give you a sense of what we're seeing, not long ago I was offered a sweaty hug from one of these joggers as they passed by. I respectfully declined, but I'm personally well on my way to joining that gentleman. Take a look behind me. You can see what I'm talking about. We're used to people packing the iconic art museum steps, doing their best Rocky impersonation, but you can see only a few brave souls are willing to take their morning jog to the next level and tackle these stairs here at the art museum. We're used to certainly dozens of people out here early this morning. Take a look at some video if you're looking for ways to beat the heat. I would say these people had the right idea yesterday. We saw a ton of families hanging out at the splash pad at Fasola Park in Deptford, New Jersey. The sun was strong, of course, but the water was cold, which helped cool off all the adults and kids spanning all different ages. Others we saw seeking shelter under a shaded pavilion, also smart. We spoke with some of those families who were seeking some relief from the heat. Turns out everybody has their thoughts on this sweltering summer so far and what is now the second heat wave of the season.
Oh, I'm definitely sick of the heat wave.
I love the summer.
Our air conditioning broke a couple weeks ago. It finally is fixed, but it's hot. We love to go to the beach. We actually were going to go today and figured, it might be like this might be easier.
We have like a water table at home, but that's nothing compared to this. Get her doused, hopefully not too much to upset her, but enough to keep her cool.
We have a pool, so I feel like I kind of am cheating from my pool. I should be there. It's a little bit more like low key.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Does it feel good though in this hot day?
Yeah.
There's no substitute for that cold water on a hot day. Also, air conditioning, that'll take you pretty far as well. Back out here live, you can see, again, just a few brave souls taking on the Art Museum steps. And those who do, I'll tell you what, they come down looking a whole lot different than they look going up. It's sweaty, miserable faces, if you know what I mean. Some last-minute advice for anyone who is looking to beat the heat. I would say hydration, hydration, hydration. Drink plenty of water and fluids all day long. Avoid the caffeine and alcohol. Also, you want to check on your neighbors and make sure you don't leave any kids or pets outside unattended, and especially not in hot cars. We've seen how that can turn out. And finally, if you feel yourself getting dizzy or lightheaded, that's a surefire sign that things are not going well. You want to seek shelter inside, especially somewhere with air conditioning, because you don't want to suffer a heat stroke or anything like that. And, you know, just check on your neighbors. That's the best advice I got. I'll send it back to you guys.
Good advice. Thank you, Ross. Appreciate it. Meanwhile, the state of New Jersey is taking steps to make sure people can handle the extreme heat that we're experiencing. The state released an extreme heat resilience action plan, which officials say provides a blueprint for the state to address hot temperatures. The plan includes establishing more cooling centers and building bus shelters so people don't have to wait outside in the blazing sun for the bus.
It was important that we ensure that we're addressing that and getting in front of it so that it's not catching people by surprise.
New Jersey's Department of Environmental Protection also built an online map with a list of cooling centers, free swimming pools, and parks with ample shade. You can go to our website, cbsphiladelphia.com, to see more of that plan. And while you're there, you'll find updated forecasts to always help you plan for the weather outside.
All right, now to Allentown, where people there are showing heart, helping neighbors and firefighters after this fast-moving 3-alarm fire. A local library and church both opening their doors to put a roof over more than a dozen displaced residents of the city's primary commercial district. Take a look here. This is at Hamilton Street as those huge flames and thick smoke filled the area yesterday. Firefighters working through the already muggy conditions to fight the stubborn flames. The cause of that fire now under investigation. And the Tea Time Hill wildfire, that's in Wharton State Forest, it is now 90% contained. The fire burning around the Batona Campground and Apple Pie Hill. The New Jersey Forest Fire Service says fireworks are to blame for the 4,300-acre blaze. The service says its staff will stay on scene to monitor control lines and to also address hot spots. No injuries were reported, but they say anybody driving in the area should be careful of lingering smoke.
A group of Chester County middle school students is accused of creating fake TikTok accounts impersonating nearly 24 staff members. A New York Times investigation says some of the content posted to those accounts were, quote, racist and also homophobic. Our Howard Monroe live in the newsroom now with more on why school officials say their disciplinary response to the students has been limited in this situation. Howard, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Janelle and Jim. The superintendent of the Great Valley School District says much of this content was created outside of the school day and also on personal devices, so there's little they can do. But he says the district is now working with police and lawyers to figure out what is going on and how to stop it from happening. The superintendent says that he learned of 22 fake accounts and their content as early as February. The New York Times reported the issue over the weekend, saying many of the videos included racist and homophobic memes and innuendos. The district said that it took swift action and worked with parents, students, law enforcement, and legal counsel. However, despite those efforts, the superintendent says more accounts have been created now that school is out of session for the summer.
It's disheartening, it's embarrassing and disappointing that our students continue with some of this conduct. Our students' behavior has truly wounded the staff here at Great Valley. I want to assure our staff that we have your back. We are going to continue to support you. We will hold students accountable. We're doing a complete review of our policies. And as just stated a moment ago, we're going to be engaging families and really ramping up our partnership so that we can help to prevent things like this from happening in the future.
The district says that they aren't sure if more students are involved. The New York Times is reporting some of the students were briefly suspended from school. However, the superintendent said he couldn't elaborate on what disciplinary actions were taken. TikTok tells us the majority of the accounts that were flagged have been removed. In the newsroom, Howard Monroe, CBS News, Philadelphia. Jim, back to you.
Thank you, Howard.